The Azimio side has written to the ICC requesting them to intervene and open a file for Japheth Koome. Is this possible? The ICC can only intervene if it's war crimes, crimes of aggression, number 2, number 3, genocide, and then lastly, number 4, crimes against humanity. Azimio, through lawyer Paul Mwangi, have accused Koome for committing crimes against humanity. In their letter sent to ICC, they attached names of around 9 people who were killed and a couple of them who were injured. This poses the question, does this meet the threshold at which the ICC can intervene? First, for the ICC to intervene, or rather for any crime to meet the crimes against humanity's threshold, it must be widespread or systematic attack directed against the civilian population. So when we look at what happened or the deaths that occurred during the demonstrations, do they meet that? Do they come out as widespread or systematic attack? In my opinion, no. They were just pockets of deaths and murder concentrated in few areas, unlike spreading out or rather systematic attacks. So according to me, I don't think this meets the threshold to be branded as widespread or systematic attack. Now let's assume, or rather give it a benefit of doubt, and for one moment assume that it meets the threshold. At what point can the ICC intervene? ICC is a court of last resort. It can only take up a case where the domestic system is unable or unwilling to prosecute. This is what is called complementary principle. So assuming that Koome in this case is found culpable, which in my opinion is next to zero, is close to zero. But let's give it a benefit of doubt and assume that is found culpable of this. Can the ICC intervene that easy? No. What the government will need to do is to show a few things, is to keep itself busy and show that it's doing something to prosecute Koome. They will maybe proceed to, they will proceed to, they'll attempt to do investigation on, they will attempt to do investigation and maybe arrest a few individuals, which they can even later release, just to show the ICC that they are doing something about this case, and that is enough to keep the ICC away, because they will only come in where the domestic system is unable or unwilling. By showing them that you are doing some investigation, it means that you are willing, so they cannot come in that easily. Okay, so it will be a bit difficult, very difficult, for the ICC to intervene in this case. On the other hand, obedience to orders is not a defense. So Koome cannot argue that he was just carrying out orders from above. That can never be defense in the ICC. So either way, I don't know what you think. I would love to hear what you think in the comment section below. But as far as I am concerned, this current situation does not meet the threshold as a point to which the ICC can intervene.